Hello and welcome to another edition of the Storm Forecast. I'm Rich Halpin, and tonight we see three of the biggest brands in the industry come together for what promises to be one of the most talked about nights in Storm history. So let's get down into the club and see what everyone's on about.
For the first time in over 4 years, Passion returns to the Emporium New Year's Eve 2009. Storm will be in the Red Room and we'll have a whole host of funky DJs, electro and hard in the White Room and the Green Room. If you prefer to sort of treat yourself this year, you can buy a New Year's Eve VIP Passion and Storm ticket for £40, and what that gets you, it gets you a lanyard with all the set times that you get around your neck, as well as special features, as well as a separate area that you get. To get any of the tickets, all you've got to do is go to the Emporium website, which is just along that screen there. Tickets are priced at £20 for the standards and £40 for the VIPs. With just over 1,000 tickets sold, it's going to be the biggest and best New Year's Eve we've ever had. Don't miss out on the biggest clubbing date of the year, Passion and Storm 2009 at the Emporium. We'll see you there.
Storm Forecast here with Andy Whitby, and tonight sees the collaboration of Storm, Awsum and Riot. Andy, you're one of the main promoter for Awsum. How's it feel to collaborate with Storm tonight?
It feels exciting, man. I mean,
Exciting
Storm is legendary. I mean, obviously it's won Best Club numerous years in a row now, and I mean, I've always loved playing here. I've been playing here for about 5 years altogether, so to finally do an event with them, it means the world to me. To me, which I've always said since the start, is to be original. That's all you got to do. I mean, so many people can DJ now, ever since like the DJ in a box culture exploded like 5 years ago. Everyone can DJ, everyone can mix tunes tightly. So you've got to have that little next step, you've got to have, I don't know, acapellas or tricks or your own tracks, little bootlegs, and that makes all the difference.
And finally, well, Storm absolutely loves Callie. Can you tell us one thing about her that, you know, not everyone else would know?
I could tell you many things about Callie Gage that people don't know and probably won't want to know because it will change their perception of her. But yeah, she can do this thing with her eyes, which is weird. I don't know. I mean, I think I can nearly do it, but when she does it, she looks a bit freaky, where she has like cross-eyed and then she can move one eye separate to the other one. It's a bit hard to explain, but to illustrate, let's cut to a little clip of her doing it.
Storm Forecast here with Bootech. Bootech, you've just done a 4 CDJ, 1
Yep.
mixer set.
Yep.
Can you sort of like explain the concept behind that to us?
Yeah, basically you're sort of mixing 4 decks at the same time with like loops and acapellas and all the different bits cut out. It's basically pre-edited, so obviously they all fit on top of each other all like nicely. And you're sort of just cutting bits in, looping bits, like dropping full tunes. And most of the decks aren't full tunes, so most of them are like loops or acapellas or other little bits that you're sort of looping and dropping things in and adding effects on top of it, and just loads of sort of craziness really.
So what have you been up to, you know? What's happening with you, with Bootech and everything?
I've been doing a live thing, so I did like launched my live set at Creamfields this year. So we did like Creamfields, Planet Love, Park Life as well, all the big festivals. And then next year I'm taking everything away from the 4 decks more into the live thing, because there's not that many people doing live really. And it's a bit easier just to set it all out. And like only big events, like sort of clubs will still be 4 decks, but the bigger events, maybe like the Main with Storm and stuff, will be like a live thing where I can play more like original tracks and loads of like live mashups straight on top of each other and sort of take it in different directions, because obviously the way that Ableton works, you can kind of mix things and drop things in and do loads of crazy stuff to juggle your whole set around depending on the crowd type thing.
Other women make a fool of you, why don't you?
Well, it's been an absolutely amazing night at the Emporium. I want to give a massive thanks to everybody that came down and showed their support tonight. Next time you see us, the Storm Forecast will be coming live from Passion vs Storm New Year's Eve. And if you haven't made up your mind on what you want to do this New Year, check this out.